What's going on, everybody? My name is Matski and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. In this episode, we're going to start things off with our home opener here against Bologna. So we're going to take a trip to the San Siro, welcome the fans for the new season. Just an idea I had before we get into the match. We all know the caliber of player Milan had in the late 90s, early 2000s when they were on top of European football. They brought in some of the biggest, best talents across the world. And I see this guy right here, Marco Verratti. Of course, he's Italian. Bring him to Serie A. He's a crucial player for the national team. He's a great midfielder, and I would love to bring him into Milan. I think he would give us that star player that we need to introduce with all these younger players that we have at an 87 overall. He's going to cost a lot, though. They say anywhere from 86 to 123 million. So the only way for us to bring him in is if we move on one of our midfielders that we currently have. And the player I would look to move on is Bennacer. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of his. He's a solid player, but we already have our young, exciting prospect in Sandro Tonali in the midfield. So if we'd be able to move on from Bennacer, if I get an offer for him, we could actually get a decent amount of money for him, and that'll give us a chance to really strengthen the squad, bring in that more veteran presence in Marco Verratti. Verratti's only 28 years old, so he still has a lot of room to continue to play at a very high level. And I think you just bring that leadership that we need into this young squad. But before we get carried away with transfer business, let's get into this match here against Bologna. As well, if you're excited for this career mode, smash that like button and hit subscribe to never miss an episode of the AC Milan career mode. Here's a look at the lineup. Nothing's changing. We're going back home to the San Siro. I'm super excited for this one. Here comes Madueke once again. He's in space. He's able to cut in beautifully there. He's going to center it to Charles. Charles going to curl it with his left, and he puts it in the back of the net. Beautiful run there from Noni Madueke. Burns his defender, cuts inside, finds Charles in the middle, and our number 9 with that deadly left foot curls it past the keeper once again, and we're off to the 1-0 lead. This is my first time using Charles de Ketelaere in FIFA. And man, what an exciting player he is. This guy can finish. Here comes Brahim now. He's going to play the ball out wide to Noni again. This guy's been a stud for us so far this season. Here comes Noni Madueke. I see Charles in the middle. He centers it, and that's 2. Bologna have no chance against us. Easy goal there for Charles. And it's 2-0. Charles does well to hold on to that. He plays Noni in, who's making a great run once again. Noni Madueke is going to cut in. He finds Brahim, who's going to take it with his right. And he puts it in the back of the net as well. 3-0 here for Milan in the first half. We're absolutely destroying Bologna. These young, talented players are just too much for the defenders to handle. And Noni Madueke gets his 3rd assist of the match as Brahim finishes there with his right foot. Beautiful start to this one so far. Referee blows for the first half. What a start to this one. 3-0. Some excellent goals, excellent team performance. We've been taking care on the defensive end as well. Bologna stand no chance, and we're up to the nice lead early on. Let's take care of business and pick up another win in the season. Bennacer does well to win that header. The ball goes to Charles. Charles gets taken out from behind. Dirty tackle, and is that going to be a red card? Bologna have had enough. Their frustrations are reaching a new level, and Svanberg takes de Ketelaere out from behind, studs up, and he's off. Ibrahimovic just came on, and he gets a touch of the ball here. Here comes Zlatan. He plays it out wide to Salamakers. I made some changes. Zlatan now centers it to Bakayoko, and the substitutes all get a touch for the first time, and all 3 of them make a difference as they're able to play it around. Finds Bakayoko, who gets a goal there. 4-0 to Milan. Great start to the episode. And there goes the full-time whistle. Comfortable match. We win 4-0. We start the season off right, winning our first match at home in comfortable fashion. Some great goals there, great team performance, and let's keep it up. Just got an offer here for Bennacer from Real Betis. They want to include Christian Teo plus money. I don't want Teo, but I do want money. So let's see if we can make a sale here for about 50 million pounds. What do you have to say, Betis? They really want to include a player swap deal, but I'm not interested in that. So I'm going to go right back with a 50 million pound transfer sum, and they make the deal happen. So it looks like Bennacer is going to go to Betis for 50 million pounds, and that should give us enough to bring in the star midfielder Marco Verratti. Well, let's see if we can make a deal happen here. He's still pretty expensive. Let's see how much PSG are going to be asking for. I'm going to start off with an 80 million pound offer and 15% sell on clause. What does Pochettino have to say about that? He wants 101 million. Let's see if he can meet us in the middle. Dropped it down to 90 million. What do you have to say about that? They're strict on their 101 million. That's a little bit too much money. 95 million pounds. This can be my last offer. What do you have to say, Pochettino? He wants 101. 97.5. This is really my last offer. I want to bring Verratti in. The Italian midfielder, bring him to Serie A. Give that star player signing to Milan. And we have a deal. So we had to pay about 2.5 more than I was willing. But you know what? I think it'll be worth it. Marco Verratti, 87 overall. He's an absolute star. He's a leader in the midfield. He's great defensively as well. So let's bring him in. A 4-year contract. Welcome to Milan, Marco Verratti. And we make our first superstar signing. I think he looks pretty good in that Milan kit, I have to say. He's phenomenal. Technically, he's going to be a leader for us. I'm excited about this signing. And it gives us a chance to use Marco Verratti. All our transfer business is done and out of the way. Marco Verratti's going to slide in nicely there. Overall, the squad is looking real nice. The players are going to grow in no time. And let's kick on with the rest of the season. We now play with Udinese again, this time in the Serie A. I'm going to quick sim this match as we're going to start our Champions League campaign in a couple days. Let's see how the squad does in the quick simulation. So here we go. Up against Udinese. We win 2-1. Noni Madueke picking up the late goal to give us the win. Excellent performance there, dominating on the stats as well. That's exactly what I love to see. So here we go. The Champions League is officially underway. Our first match is against Porto. We're going away to Portugal for this one. We actually have a very difficult group. Atletico, Liverpool, Porto, and ourselves. So a lot of great matches early on here in the group stage. It's going to be difficult to make it to the next round, but anything is possible. Of course, in real life, Milan were unable to progress to the round of 16. So let's see if we can change that in this career mode. I think with the caliber of players that we have, we should be able to progress to the next round. So let's get it started. Up against Porto. None of these matches are going to be easy, but if we play our football, we should be able to walk away with a win in this one. Tomori does well to stop that one. Now we advance it to Madueke. Madueke is going to find Charles de Ketelaere. He's going to cut in now. He's going to play it out wide to Rafael Leao beautifully. Leao centers it to Verratti. Verratti finds Brahim. Took too long to shoot. Rebound is loose. And Marco Verratti ends up putting it in the back of the net. First match played with him, and he's already off to a goal. Great start there for our new signing. Our star man in the midfield, Marco Verratti. He's going to lead this team to greatness. I know he will. What happened? The camera just went dark. But we're back. Great little piece of passing. Everyone got into the box for that one. And Marco Verratti gets taken out by the keeper, but still gets his foot on it. Starts his career here at Milan off right. And it's 1-0. Here's Marco Verratti again. He picks up the ball. He lays it off to Tomori. Tomori back to Verratti. Verratti hits the post. There goes the whistle for halftime. Marco Verratti picked up that goal early on. He then hit the post. But it doesn't matter because we're still in the lead. Great performance so far from the new signing. Overall, the squad's been playing really nice in this one. So let's keep it up in the second half and start our Champions League campaign off right. Brahim gets taken out from behind, and is that going to be a red card? And it is! Disgusting tackle there. Nowhere near the ball as he takes Brahim out from behind, and Porto are down to 10 men. Galeno's in space. He lays it off. And Magnan gets beat at his near post, even though it seemed like he was there. Porto equalize on a good counterattack. Yeah, just right through his hands. And it's all tied up at 1-1. So far in this second half, we haven't really been able to break down Porto's defense. Can we get one back? Oh, there goes the full-time whistle. Unfortunately, we let Porto back into the match, and it finishes a 1-1 draw. We're unable to get the 3 points. Some of our players seemed a little tired, and we just ran out of gas there near the end. Very disappointed. I wanted a win there because Atletico and Liverpool are going to be very difficult opponents as well. So we need to pick up the wins when we can. We let that one slide, and it's just a single point after this one. But let's put that draw behind us. It's still a point, so it's not the worst result in the world. We now welcome Lazio to the San Siro in another Serie A match here. This is going to be a tough match. They're a very difficult opponent to play against. So let's see if we can take care of business. So far, we've won 3 matches out of 3 here in Serie A. Let's see if we can keep this perfect record going. Here's Theo Hernandez now. He plays a good ball into Brahim Diaz. Can we make something happen here? Brahim Diaz is going to center it to Madueke. And he finishes beautifully on the first time strike with his left foot, finding that bottom left corner. Great cutback there from Brahim as he finds Noni, who cut into the box. Excellent finish. Beautiful start. And it's 1-0 to Milan. Charles de Ketelaere now. He's going to play Madueke in. Lazio's line is way too high. Noni Madueke is in space. Can he finish? Good save from Reina. I took that shot a little too early. I could have got a little closer there. And now we have a chance to make him pay as they try to press us in our own half. The Cataler now, he's going to play Brahim in. We have the numbers. Here comes Brahim Diaz. He's going to take a near post. And another great save from Reina. Noni Madueke applies the pressure. He win the ball back. Here's Brahim Diaz now. He's going to lay it off to Marco Verratti. Verratti finds Charles de Cataler. And our striker is able to get by the keeper. No stopping that shot. Too much finesse as he finds the bottom right corner this time. Charles de Cataler with that left foot. Able to get by Reina finally. And we're off to the 2-0 advantage. Ball gets cut inside. Immobile has it. Great save for Magnan. Rebound. And Felipe Anderson is able to head it into the open goal. Magnan made an excellent save to start it off. It's 2-1. And they get that one just before halftime. But at least we're still on top. And there goes the whistle for halftime. Lazio literally scored in the last seconds of that half. But I know we can make them pay. They love committing so many men on the press as soon as they lose the ball. Couple passes and we'll be in behind one-on-one with the keeper. Here come Lazio now. Immobile has the ball. He takes it from outside and he hits the bar. Ball in behind to Ciro Immobile, and this time he won't miss. The striker is just too dangerous. He just hit the bar a few seconds ago. Lazio win the ball back, and that time Immobile finds the back of the net, and it's all equalized. 2-2 now. Verratti does well to intercept that pass. Ball goes over to Brahim Diaz now. Can we make something happen on the counterattack? Look at all the space we have. Here comes Noni Madueke. Rafael Leao's in the middle all alone. He's going to take the volley. And what a finish. That's what I'm talking about. We had so much space. We just couldn't really string the passes together. But we finally make it count there. Great cross in from Noni Madueke, who finds Rafael Leao. And he makes no mistake volleying that one home with his left foot. 3-2. Let's hold on and pick up the 3 points. Cross comes in. Header. Good save from Magnan. And that does it. We're able to hold on to the 3 points just barely. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. A win is a win. We pick up the 3 points. It was a little close, but Leao gets that goal late, and we keep our unbeaten streak alive in Serie A. So far, so good for us in Serie A. We're undefeated after 4 matches. I'm going to quick sim this one with the second team. I'm hoping they get the win, but I'll be fine with the draw. So let's see what happens here. And we win 2-0. Beautiful stuff there. Picking up the 3 points once again, and we still maintain a perfect record in the league. We now have a match against Sassuolo. I'm going to quick sim this one once again. I'm going to make some rotations though, because in a few days we have a match against Atletico. So I want to make sure that the boys are fit and ready to go for that one. Still a strong squad though. We should be able to walk away with the 3 points. And we win 1-0. Pobega picking up the only goal. I had to recall him from loan just because we needed an extra midfielder for rotation. And he ends up paying off for us. He scores the lone goal of the match. And that's another 3 points. So here it is, our next match in the Champions League group stages. We're at home for this one against Atleti. This is going to be the last match of the episode. So let's see if we can end it off with a win and also get our first win in the group stages. A Champions League night at the San Siro. An absolutely beautiful scene. Let's send the fans home happy and pick up a win. Here comes Calabria. I see Noni going on a run. Great ball there from Calabria. Can Noni Madueke score here? He takes it, but a good save from Oblak. Theo lays it off to Marco Verratti. He gets in space. He's going to curl one here. And a great save from Oblak. Tonali now with a great ball out wide to Rafael Leao. Can we make something happen here? Good cut inside. Rafael Leao takes the shot, and Oblak with another great save. Verratti picks that one off nicely. Can we make something happen here? Good ball in by Marco Verratti. Here comes Charles de Cataler. Takes it with his left, and he hits the post. We're going to lay it off back to Marco Verratti. He's going to stop up, lays it off to Brahim, takes the first time, and Oblak denies us once again. Cross comes in, Suarez is there, he gets the rebound, and he scores. Just like that, a stupid cross comes in, the ball bounces around, falls to the feet of Luis Suarez, who's able to bang it home past Magnan at his near post. And just like that, Atleti are up 1-0. We've had so many chances, and Oblak's denied us every single time. Weird bounce there, and Suarez is able to score. Just completely against the run of play. We've dominated Atleti so far in this one, but unfortunately, Oblak has been an absolute beast in the back of the net. Ball played in behind. Here comes Antoine Griezmann. All of a sudden, he's got pace and he gets by Botman, and Magnan gets beat just like that. Are you kidding me? That shot was right at him. You gotta love these sliders sometimes, man. Some of these goals that go in are just ridiculous. Magnan could have easily caught that one as Griezmann is doing a stupid dance. He's able to get by Sven Botman, who can't keep up with the old Antoine Griezmann. And he just lobs it over Magnan. The ball was right at him and it just goes right over his head. What the hell is that? And that does it for the first half. We had so many chances. Atleti come back. They get 2 chances and they get 2 goals. Horrible start. And here come Atleti now. They have the men. They take a shot and Correa makes it 3-0. And I think that's a defeat for us here at home against Atleti. We didn't make our chances count early on. Oblak denied us every single time. And Atletico Madrid make it 3-0. Still no wins in the Champions League. Here comes Charles de Ketelaere. He lays it off to Marco Verratti. He's going to stop up nicely. Into Charles. And he's able to beat Oblak. We get 1 back. Is it going to be too little too late though? There's 10 minutes left in the match. And we're still down 3-1. Good win there from Calabria. Here comes Noni Madueke now. Can we make something happen here? He plays Charles de Ketelaere and he's going to take it on with his right. Just wide. And that's going to do it for this one. We lose 3-1 to Atletico Madrid. So far, it's only 1 point from 2 in the Champions League group stage. We just missed so many chances early on, and Atletico are able to convert on theirs, and we lose 3-1. We do have a lot of young, promising players, but they still need room to grow. But it's fine. We still have a lot of matches to go in the Champions League. We can turn it around. We just have to pick up some big wins. We're not out of it just yet. But that's going to do it for this episode of the Milan Career Mode. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm going to leave you on that note. It's been Matsky, and peace.